Good greetings. I and my team presenting market orientation and business performance in Malaysian food and beverage of small medium enterprises. Name of supervisor Professor MADYA Dr. No HASMINI Binti ABDUL GHANI, and I myself Arvin Ravichandran A19 A0063 as a group leader.
To begin, we shall discuss the background of our SME's research. The first is business performance, which is determined by a company's capacity to create an ideal organization with the goal of supply product. The second is the Regency incident in the year 2020, which caused the growth of SME to fall and then rebound in the following years. Finally, market orientation is a corporate approach that identifies customer requirement and desire and create a good and services to meet them. Concerning the problem that was hinted at the background early on, as well as the chain reaction to other direct or indirect source, the negative health catastrophe brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, which will harm SMEs. Lower cash flow concern, for example, are caused by the two factors, one which reduction in sales and the lack of market access. Following that, great operation costs due to logistics and increased fuel price. Oil price has constantly climbed due to increased demand in China and production curbed by the Organization Petroleum Exporting Country. With all this going on, it is very possible that the general business performance of SME in this country would suffer.
Literature review. In this research paper, literature review is all about dependent variable and independent variable and its relationship. Dependent variable and independent variable have been explored by 10 different authors in each variable in content of definition and importance. First of all, dependent variable, business performance. The definition is performance can be ascribed to corporation, business units, support or functional unit, team and work group and individuals. Important is a typical performance is beneficial to help business in periodical setting business goal and then providing feedback to the managers on process towards these goals. Secondly, independent variable is market orientation. Definition: a business culture affecting superior customer value creation through three components such as customer orientation, competitor orientation, and interfunctional orientation. The importance is relation between competitive advantage and market orientation in order to create superior value for customers.
Now for the research question, research objective, and research hypothesis of these studies, which each of them has 2 points. Research objective. First, does the customer orientation influence the SME business performance? Second, does the competitor orientation influence the SME business performance? Next, which is research objective. First, this study to find out the relationship between customer orientation and business performance among SME in F&B business. Second, this study to find out the relationship between competitor orientation and business performance among SME in F&B business. Lastly, research hypothesis. First, customer orientation has a significant positive relationship with the business performance in Malaysia SMEs. Second, competitor orientation has a significant and positive relationship with business performance in Malaysia SME. Now for research framework. Dimension of market orientation selection involving interfunction cooperation factor involving a huge organization and factor require a number of departments to collaborate to meet the factor specification. Interfunctional coordinator allow the exchange of information and the integration of resource inside an organization to produce higher value for the client. Market orientation has two dimensions, consumer orientation and competitor orientation. Both of these characteristics are critical since consumer want and expectation are evolving. A market orientation business is in great demand.
Research methodology. Research design of this research paper is quantitative. Primary data collection technique is in especially quantitative data collection method was used in this thesis. Study population and sample size was 100 SME owner or representative of food and beverage sector in Malaysia. They have selected randomly as probability sampling. Research construction and measurement have been built with 7 items and 10 items in each variable. Findings. Table 1 shows the demographic profile of respondents across Malaysia. Table 2 shows the reliability test for the studied variable, and Table 3 shows the multiple linear regression for dependent and independent variable. The results shows that hypothesis 1 have been accepted, which is customer orientation as a significant and positive relationship between business performance in SMEs, food and beverage in Malaysia.
This research discussion will assist in identifying the study finding that prove the study hypothesis. The most successful performers will gain client happiness and loyalty. Based on our first discussion, we believe that customer orientation in Malaysia SME has a significant relationship with business performance. The goal of competitor orientation is to provide executive action with strong understanding of both present and future competitor. In conclusion, there is a substantial and somewhat favorable association between customer orientation, competitor orientation, and business performance among Malaysia SME. Business performance and market focus will be critical in the future competitive landscape.